DeFi Kingdoms, where you can summon heroes, trade with other players, quest, and fight challenging enemies in a fantasy world brought to life in pixel art animation. Command your legion, claim your legacy.
Yeah, this was really nice. I like the intro from the
Hello.
website.
Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Patrol's launch party. We may have a couple more guests swinging through as we go, but kicking things off, we have got SpikeCollects, Trophy, and Anthony here with us. Hopefully you all know who I am, but if you don't, I am Bolon. I am the director of player engagement for Kingdom Studios, which is obviously the company behind DeFi Kingdoms. So socials, community, PR, all of that fun stuff is part of my role. Excited to be here, excited to talk about patrols and talk about the brand new feature that just launched not even 48 hours ago and what it means for the future of DeFi Kingdoms. Also really excited because we've got Trophy here who has messed around a couple times with DFK but has not gotten into it too far. So we're going to, get to use him as a test dummy for patrols, which is really exciting as well.
Yeah, I'm excited.
But let's go around. I'll let each of you introduce yourselves because you'll do better than I will, and we can start off with Spike here.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's SpikeCollects. You can find me on Twitter. I do a lot of Web3 gaming content. Proud partner with DeFi Kingdoms. I've been hearing about patrols since November at this point. So I've had the sauce and I've had to keep it, but I'm super excited. We have a very engaged community called Wayfinders. Trophy's a big part of that. He's a really amazing creator that's been doing some amazing things to onboard gamers. So we've just been waiting for that moment to onboard in our community of thousands of gamers to DFK, and there's never been a better time to be a part of it. So super excited to be here and to explore with you guys.
Okay. I don't think I can. Can you guys hear my voice?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. So my name is Trophy. I'm a content creator for AVAX and also an ambassador for Wayfinders. I love playing games. I reached out to Spike today. I was less busy. I wanted to try something new, and he brought me here. So I'm really excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, he literally messaged me right before the stream. Was like, "Hey, I need something cool to do." I'm like, "Are you free now?" So we threw him in, and I thought, "Hey, what better person to onboard today than Trophy to DFK? He's putting out so much great content to support the AVAX ecosystem." And I'm like, "Yeah, let's get him on."
Yeah, no, it worked out beautifully well. Hopefully I wasn't on mute that whole time. I don't know when I went on mute, but apparently I didn't come off mute. So my bad, y'all. Welcome to live streaming. Anthony.
Yo, what's up, everyone? GM. I'm Anthony. I work with Metis in the marketing, and I'm just excited to be here. We've been since DeFi Kingdom before DeFi Kingdoms launched on Metis. We've been working closely, and once y'all, my alarm's going off. I don't know if y'all can hear it. So super horrible timing, but super excited. We've been working closely. I tried out controls for me, who's someone that's a bad gamer and a beginner with DeFi Kingdoms. I'm not a beginner. I just suck, and I still suck. I've sucked for a long time. It's really helping me out, and I love the fact that you can borrow heroes as well, and you don't really need anything to get started, which I think is a huge onboarding opportunity for new gamers and people that are interested. And I know for myself, we did a live stream not that long ago where you showed me around DeFi Kingdoms and I played and I assembled my own team of heroes and they were all monks and you laughed at me and I went home and cried. So now I'm getting better. I'm understanding more and more of the strategies and stuff. And thanks to Patrol. So I'm excited. I want to see Trophy play and so let's get to it.
Awesome. Yeah, real quick, and then I would love to have Trophy take over and we'll go through a patrol with him. But really quickly, prior to that, I was just going to show. So, for those of you who may not be familiar, although hopefully you all are, you can go to game.defikingdoms.com. and it's going to drop you off in the Sundered Isles, which of course it's going to slow down because it starts sharing my screen. But we set up patrols to where there is no because I have a wallet connection. If you are not connected, it's going to drop you off in the Sundered Isles, but my wallet was still set to DFK chain, so it switched it on me. It's really killing my demo here. Anyway, we set it up so that there is a patrols demo which does not require anything. So no wallet connection, no assets, no nothing. So you can come here to the Sundered Isles, visit the registry, speak to the patrols NPC, and try the patrols demo. The only thing that you have to do is decide how hard you want your fight to be. So patrols have 3 tiers, and you can choose which of those tiers you want to try. You can do this as many times as you want, so you can try all 3 tiers. You can, whatever brings you joy. But this is one of the parts of patrols that I'm very, very excited about. We've never had a way for users to potential players to come in and just see what the game was without needing to do something first. And so I'm really excited about that shift with patrols and having that option so that, folks like Trophy who haven't played before can come and try the game without having any barriers of needing to get heroes and all of that. And then if you like the game, you go and get heroes, and then you play the game for rewards, and you just get into the game itself. But having that first step of being able to try it, I think, is really important. Trophy, if you're ready, I will pull your video back up, and we can go through a demo patrol.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Can you guys see my screen clearly?
Yes, sir. You're looking good.
Okay.
And yeah, as you can see, anonymous, no assets, nothing needed.
I want to try the hard one, which is Dark Water.
Yeah. I like it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, y'all guys killed it with the art like you usually do, but I love the ambience. I love the character design. It looks so cool, and even the reveal, I feel like I did a good job showing how intentional you were with the overall design aesthetic.
Yeah, huge props to our art team as always. You won't be able to hear it through the screen share, but the music is absolutely amazing. Our composer Sam just completely crushed that, as he always does. He has set an incredibly high standard for himself and continues to exceed it. But yeah, the art, coming up with the enemies, obviously super fun, and our art team got to get really creative with it. But, taking these backgrounds and making them like night versions of existing backgrounds, because these are used in PvP as well, was really, really interesting because that's not something that we've really done. So it was a really cool thing for our art team to take on. And yeah, Second Best Dad is our art director. Cabby is one of our other artists. We've also got an artist, Inkmouth. We've got a handful, but I know Second Best Dad and Cabby especially really put in the work on this. And I should have pointed it out on the other screen, but that splash image, that patrols banner, that was Cabby, and I love that banner. I think it came out beautifully. And it's got a little hidden Metis logo in it. I don't know if anybody's noticed it or not, but it's there.
I noticed. He's locked in on Metis.
Yep.
I'm looking.
It's not on Trophy screen right now. It's on the green patrols banner.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, at the top of it, there's a little Metis logo.
Is there any cool combos that some of these characters have? 'Cause I know you were very intentional, right, Bolon? I want to say y'all picked 3 unique heroes for each patrol. For the trial.
Each patrol actually has 4 unique heroes, and then there are various sets of the team of 3 that you can run into. And so some of the enemies are much rarer to see than other enemies. So there's some really there's some luck rolling into things, and those rare enemies are definitely tougher. Just for the record, they are much stronger. But they also give more rewards, they give more experience, all that kind of stuff. As it stands right now, we have not set up any enemy combos, but that is something that is doable, something that we can add, which also gets really interesting with the randomization of the teams, because you can have different combos based on the different team comps, which would get really interesting as well.
Nice.
Yeah, and I kind of noticed something. I refreshed the game and it actually continued from where it stopped.
If you just do a hard refresh, like if you just do a refresh, yes. If you if you want to start a new game, you would need to use the X in the top right and close out of it to like exit the demo.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gonna here we can take a look. So yeah, you we were talking about it a little bit before the stream, but with each hero, you've got a basic attack, and then depending on the level of the hero, you will have at least one skill. But as the heroes level up, you will have more skills, and then you've also got the 2 abilities, which are actually part of the hero NFT itself. So even at level 1, there are 4 different moves that you can make in addition to using potions, reposition, pass turn, that kind of thing. And so, especially with patrols, one thing that patrols brings to the combat system that's brand new is the progressive choose your own adventure style of combat. So, when you complete a patrol, you are faced with an option. You can stop and claim rewards there, or you can continue on and get more and bigger rewards. And then if you choose to continue, you can either stay in the same difficulty that you are already in, or you can move up a level of difficulty, face harder enemies that are also more rewarding. So that's also a really interesting part of it that we have not had before, is that kind of progressive style where your team actually carries over. So they do gain, they recover 20% of their health and mana, but overall they just kind of carry over. And so you've got to ration your resources, decide how to position yourself to be able to potentially make it through all 3 rounds of the patrol if you want the best rewards. Which also along those lines, each enemy has its own like unique loot table. So the amount of experience that you get, the amount of rewards that you get, what loot you have a chance to acquire, all depends on what enemies you face. So, for instance, in this fight, you would get 2 chances at the applicable loot for the Octopilot and 1 chance at the loot for the Sea Hag from this battle. But if you do this, 3 times, then you could have, 5, 6, up to 9, I guess, technically, although it's unlikely, chances for a loot drop from, the Octopilots. So yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that is a part of patrols.
I'm really enjoying the game right now. I'm almost done.
They take one of your guys out?
Yeah, they killed his warrior.
Oh man, what happens if you lose? Who thinks Trophy's gonna win?
So, I mean, in the demo, no consequences. But even in actual patrols, let's say you do lose, because that is actually a very good question. So if you do lose, you still get half of the XP and half of the gold for each enemy that you did kill during the patrol, but you do not get a chance at their loot drops. So it is a kind of it's a, roguelite-ish survival style where, if you finish the second round and that you're not going to be able to beat the third, you are actually better off stopping there than trying to continue on. But that's where the kind of gambling side of things comes in of, can I beat another round or can I not? And then, there's a lot of situations where it's like I can beat the next round unless this enemy shows up, but you're not going to know until you commit. So you got to take the chance and see what enemies you get. Yeah, I'm reading chat. I really wish that I had thought to get the track for any of the patrols, and I did not, and that was my bad. I should have, because the music is absolutely incredible.
You could probably just open and have in the background, right?
Yeah,
Let me see if I can get
from,
it to.
At least the stream would hear it.
Even if you just put on your phone or something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
StreamYard's just weird about audio sharing, unfortunately, which is annoying. Which, in the meantime, we can listen to the Crystal Veil Alchemist track because I have that one uploaded. Let me take a look.
So, well, you were saying before the stream, how many patrols have already happened so far? I hear it's a raging success.
Yeah, so I don't have the most up-to-date number, but in just over the first 24 hours, we had already hit over 1,000 patrols, which was super exciting to see. And of those over 1,000, I'm trying to find the number again real quick, but if I remember correctly, there were less than 50 that did not clear any stage, and actually a pretty significant number that had cleared all 3 stages, which is pretty cool to see as well. Let's see if I can find those numbers again real quick. There it is. Yeah, so just over 24 hours, we'd already broke 1,000. We had a clear rate of all 3 stages at 88%. So 957 people had beat all 3 stages of those patrols, which is pretty awesome. So, I think that's a good sign for it to be in a good place when folks are able to consistently win, but still have a challenge, which we've seen a lot of feedback in Discord that shows that there is still a challenge, which is good. That's what we want.
Bolon, the chat is saying if you can talk about what's going on the screen, so you can help our brother out.
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting blamed for letting his hero die, which is fair.
Yeah.
Part of the goal was to let him check it out and see what he found. Okay, but yeah, no, for sure.
Learn by doing, right? Learn by doing.
Exactly. Let me get I'm like 2 steps away from having Patrol's music in the background, and then I can do that.
I'm almost dead, guys. Almost dead.
Not gonna lie, I got $5 on the enemy. All right.
All right.
I say we run a night raid. The Trophy was like, I'm ready for a challenge, and he picked medium difficulty, and like it's first time. I think night raid and giving a little more instruction.
Yeah,
definitely help out a lot.
He dove straight into it. So yeah, let's check out night raid and we'll work together and see what we can get done. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Pop into the registry.
Top one on the map.
Oh, that'll work. Will it work? No, it won't work. Sorry, I lied.
Yeah, I'm reloading the game again, so we could do night raid, right?
No problem. Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
What's the most
Yep.
stages can you do in a patrol?
The most stages is 3. All right. So yeah, let's take a look here. So you got the drunkard, a pickpocket, and the grifter. So on your night,
Wait, hold up, Trophy. Hold up. He's so excited.
no, I mean realistically, on your night, you're gonna want to do one of two things to kind of kick things off, which is either Mighty Strike, which is what you have selected now, or potentially the Blinding Winds trait ability over there on the right. Just Blinding Winds can be really impactful, especially early on, because it lowers the enemy's accuracy. So especially more ranged heroes, or not ranged heroes, sorry, more ranged enemies. So like the guy in the back of the enemy lineup, the grifter, the crocodile, he is a like ranged enemy. So if he's blinded, his accuracy goes down a lot, which means he starts missing attacks, which makes it easier for you to stay alive. So I would say, either Mighty Strike or potentially Blinding Winds, the crocodile.
Yeah, so I'm going to try the Blinding Winds. Let's see what happens. No. 94% chance of hitting him. So yeah. How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I? But it should be 94% chance of hitting him.
It happens. There's always a chance. Oh crap, we got more people. I didn't even notice. What's up, Sunbear and Trav?
Oh, gentlemen, how are we doing today? Great to see you. Great to be here. We are doing some patrols, and I am so happy to see it. Why didn't that blind hit? I'm so disappointed by that. Come on now.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance. So looking at your archer, what are the two abilities that he has? It looks like speed and poison blade, maybe?
Is that death signal?
And poison blade. So poison blade is a really good option to do turn 1 because it does stacking damage. So the longer it's going off, the more damage it's doing every time it goes off. And it just stays until something makes it go away. So yeah, I would definitely drop Poison Blade on that guy. Real quick, while he does that, to carry on our tradition, Trav, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? My name's Trav. I'm an avid DFK player now. I'd like to call myself a DFK enthusiast, if I may. I'm definitely not as into it. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm just as into it as everyone else, but don't possess the knowledge and skill that many people do, but I'm working on it, and trust me on that, because this game is an absolute changer of games. So let me just say that I'm the host of Web3 Matters. I am a Spaces host. I'm a video editor, and I am all things Web3. And it's just an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys and be a part of this Patrols launch, because I got to say, huge value add to the whole entire ecosystem on Metis, especially, but in the DFK community, it is freaking phenomenal. It adds, if you guys have been playing DFK for any amount of time, if you haven't been playing DFK for any amount of time, know that Patrols just gives so much more value to any characters or any heroes that you have on the Metis ecosystem. It allows you to accomplish so much more. It allows you to accrue experience. It allows you to farm for epic loot. And I've seen some of the drops so far, and it's incredible. Gold experience, which is huge, because when you commit basically what you're doing is you're staking your heroes, and you're getting a small denomination of returns for having your heroes staked. Now you can bring that to a whole entire new level, and it's so addictive. It's so much fun. So Bolon, I just want to commend you guys at DFK for making this happen. I know how hard you guys have worked to put this into play, and just nothing but respect. So back to you, my friend.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Trav. Real quick before we go over to Sunbear. So, Trophy, it is back to your knight's turn. Realistically, right now with your knight, you're just going to want to use Mighty Strike pretty much every time, which is that skill right there. Yep. It only has a range of 1, so you're going to be hitting this guy in the front line with it each time, and we're just going to wear him down with that. And then I believe your priest will be next on
Hold
yours.
on. If I may,
Yeah.
not only will Mighty Strike cause an immense amount of damage, but it will also lower the defense of that target. So other characters' hits will impact a heck of a lot more, which is lovely. So back to you, my friend.
What is the ability that's still available on your priest right there, Trophy?
Poison
Also,
blade and cleanse.
Yeah, so I mean, I would go ahead and use that poison blade because again, the earlier that you apply it, the more damage you're going to get out of it, and slap one of those other 2 guys with it so that you can get some continued poison damage going on.
Did it hit? I can't see.
So the attack hit, but the poison did not apply. But that's okay. That's okay.
Come on.
So now that your archer's up, we've used their poison blade. They do have critical aim, which can be a good option. But right now, that front enemy, the drunkard, has reduced damage resistance, as Trav was mentioning, because of Mighty Strike. So I would use the oh god, I just forgot the name of the skill. Multi-shot, which is what your archer's skill right there is. And I would just keep plunking that front guy. And because the back guy's already taking poison damage, so you can kind of just let him keep accruing damage for right now and start working down the other 2 enemies.
Nice.
So yeah, see every 10 ticks he's going to take some damage, and then when it gets back to your priest, you're definitely going to want to heal your priest because he's starting to get a bit low. So we're going to want to make sure that we keep him in the fight. Sunbear, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, great to be here. Super good to meet you, Trav. Anthony, good to see you again. Trophy, hey man, great to meet you. Spike, it's been a while. Last time I saw you,
good to see you, Sunbear.
Yeah, good to see you. Last time we were in person and playing a little bit of PvP with a big group down there in where were we? DevCon, I think. But yeah, great to be here, guys. I'm if you don't know who I am, I'm part of the team. Been here about just over 3 years, about the same time as Bolon. Actually, he's got a little bit more time on me, and I'm the head of. Yeah, and I'm the head of business development for Kingdom Studios, and so I'm the guy like talking to all our partners and finding deals, and Metis is one of our favorite folks out there since we're doing this build with them right now, and really excited about patrols. And as you guys are playing this, I mean, there's Bolon's kind of talking you through like some of the abilities and skills to use and stuff like that. I mean, for me, it's just don't let your HP get too low. So you got to heal, because if you lose one of your guys, you're going to be in trouble, right? You'll be outnumbered. And if you can take out, like you said, focus on that front one, or focus on one of them. If you can take one out, then it's 3 against 2, obviously. So you're more likely to kind of get through the entire stage. The other thing I love about it is it starts you out simple, right? Like the skills, you only have one of your skills because you're in the 1 to 3 level. But each time you go up in those levels, you get access to more skills. And so it's kind of progressive in how it teaches you how to play and kind of gets you introduced to all those skills. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I've also been like out finding my armor that I need for some of my middle skill or more advanced skill folks, because the armor and the weapons make a big difference. So if you're struggling in any of the levels, go armor up. You can't armor up right at the beginning when they're just first level ones. You got to build up your points for whatever that weapon is. That ability to get it high enough to be able to equip it. Or for armor, you gotta be at the level 4. Is it 3 or 4, Bolon, to get that first level?
3.
Yeah. So anyway, great to be here, guys. I'm also playing right now. So
Awesome.
Trav is raising his hand.
Yep. Real quick before we go back to Trav, Trophy, you're rocking on. Really, right now, you want to just mighty strike that front guy again. It might be enough to kill him. I'm looking at a small version of your screen, so we'll see if I'm right. It is. Excellent. So with your priest, you're going to want to use your priest skill to heal your priest because it's low health, and if you don't want it to die. So
I don't think I have enough energy to cleanse myself. Or...
No, it's
cleanse.
the
That
blue
one
one.
right
Yeah,
there.
that one on.
Prayer healing is all you need. Cleanse is only to remove like poison, blind, that kind of thing. Right now, you just need health. So there you go. Beautiful. Just like that, you're back at essentially full health. And so now, really, again, the crocodile in the back is just continuously taking damage. So you don't really need to necessarily focus him. You can do multi-shot. The other thing that you can do is the other ability that your archer has, critical aim. It'll do some damage this turn, but it also gives your archer a better chance to crit. Actually, and your knight, to be fair. It gives all of your heroes a better chance to crit that enemy for, I think it's 2 turns, if I remember correctly. So that can be a very good option to kind of ramp up damage on that second enemy while that crocodile just continues to take more and more damage on his own. And then
plus your archer blows a kiss when he throws it because he knows it's good. He's
true.
like, this is for you, buddy.
That is true.
F. Curry.
Trav, what you got for us?
I was just going to say, hey, it's a pleasure to meet all of you guys. Anthony, I'm so happy that you're here. I miss you, my man. I love you. You're a stellar person and a stellar host. So I'm looking forward to hearing your voice in a sec here, and I'm sure that I will. Also, just to kind of add to the whole gear side of things, I'm sure it was mentioned, but just in case it hasn't been, that's why hunts are so incredible on the Crystalville server. Is you do hunts and you have the chance to receive the loot that is so much better than the kind of the base tier gold bot loot that you can get. So if you have level 10 plus heroes, you can do these hunts and you can get some gear that you can then add to any of your heroes, and you'll just have a lot easier of a time making your way through these patrols here. So yeah, Bolon, I'm super fired up. I'm super excited. Back to you, my man.
Yeah, no, super appreciate you hopping in here with us as well, Trav. I know it was also last minute and impromptu for you as well, so glad to have you here with us. With your archer, keep hitting that middle guy, or that well, he was middle, now he's the front guy because he killed the first one. And then when it gets back to your knight, we're gonna mix it up a little. We're gonna do something a little more fun. Before you do that, use the other ability that you have, explosion there. So explosion, I would target the back guy, the crocodile. It does the most damage to the one that you target, but it explodes out and does damage to all of your enemies. And I'm just curious to see if it might be enough damage to kill both of them from here. This was an ability that actually we just buffed a couple days ago as well. So it's doing more damage than it previously did. And I'm very interested to see if it's enough to finish this fight out or not. Because
it's an epic ability as well, am I right? It's a high level ability that you can get from, I guess, kind of breeding your heroes. And this is kind of one of the higher tier abilities that a hero can get. Is that accurate?
Yep. Yeah. So this is it's an advanced ability. So it is one of the mutations from summoning, where you can level your abilities up through summoning. Also, it has an amazing animation that I love to watch. Oh man, what does he have? 1 HP left too?
What? He's gonna kill himself with that poison.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, so before you do anything, Trophy, in this battle, it's not going to make any difference because this is the demo, so it's going to end here. If this were an actual patrol where you were going to have the option of carrying on, this would actually put you in a really good position to kind of decide what you want to do, because the poison will kill the crocodile before anything else happens other than your priest's turn. So you can do the basic attack, which is what you did and probably what I would have done. But, you know, if you wanted to get in like a last minute heal on one of your heroes or anything like that, that's a perfect window to do exactly that. But yeah, congratulations, Trophy. You've defeated your first patrol.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
1 and 1. Need to get you to 2 and 1.
There's Anthony.
Yeah.
That's who I
Thank
wanted
you
to hear
so
from.
much, guys.
Yeah. I'm curious too, Spike. I know you've started getting into a little bit of PvP. We watched you defeat Just live and on stream, which I'm sure was embarrassing for Just, but very satisfying for all the rest of us.
It was a 4v1. I had a whole command room full of people advising me on best moves and probabilities. But yeah, we took the W.
We don't talk about that part. Much love, Jess. Sorry, had to throw the shade. But as a more recent DeFi Kingdoms player who started getting into the PvP side of things and all that, have you been able to play any patrols yet? And if so, what are your thoughts?
So I guess I'll come in. So Trophy is a brand new spanking player, so it's good to see his kind of take, what he's doing. Me, I've played a few matches. I started the hard patrol with my average level 16 team, and I was like, oh wow, this is easy. I haven't, isn't it, because again, it's scaled for the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 matches. I'm now running through the intermediate. I think it's this 3 to 6 right now. Just looking what the characters I have, I'm doing pretty good. Again, it's interesting because again, when you build your team, you have very specific move sets, whereas getting thrown in with like a pre-selected one's a bit different. So yeah, I'm looking at for synergies. Definitely working on trying to have some sustain. Making sure you don't lose any heroes. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Getting a chance to play with different heroes. I think that's amazing. I think a lot of people are gonna play, and they'll have a chance to try out the different teams and see what kind of synergies and comps you want. Because again, you can do like a double archer build. You can have a little more sustain. There's monks, there's other healers. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool and giving you an idea of the look of the game and see like, hey, this is for me. And then from there, talking with people in the Discord community and finding out like what comps or heroes to invest in. And then our boy over here, Trav, was saying, yo, that's when you go to the hunt and then you start getting gear upgrades. Dude, I aside from the art being awesome, like on my heroes, I have the bunny ears accessory, which I think gives you like extra evasion. I forget, but like it's cool when you add an item and you see you have it. Like it's like, oh crap, I got this cool scythe. It's got a nice vizzy. You added to it, or I think that's what's really cool. Each character is unique. There's so many different names, combinations, armors, and I think the progression is like literally unlimited here. You're getting more heroes. You're getting potions, you're getting. So I think this is definitely like a good way to streamline people into it in a way that's a lot more palatable. Like me, like trying to level heroes was something I had like 2 or 3 people teach me with. Now I can play patrols and level like ones, and I'm probably gonna go in the marketplace, buy a few level ones, and just kind of go through patrols and level them up. And then also my ability to do cool things in the ecosystem, earn different tokens, get cool items. So. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. We've been wanting to onboard our community for some time, and we specifically waited for patrols, and it's finally here. So yeah, I think a lot of people were excited. Yeah, I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, dude, it's a happy day. It's a good day to be in DFK.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Monks are the Anthony special. Trav, what's up? I like this hand raising. I'm loving it.
Oh my god, I'm so used to faces. I miss the emojis. It's ridiculous. Okay,
right?
2 things. First things first, Wayfinder. Absolute pleasure to meet you, my friend. Welcome to the DFK community. So happy that you're just finding joy in playing the game, just having a lot of fun. I would love to just put forward 2 things, Bolon, if that's okay with you. Is that fine?
Yeah. Plug away.
Okay. Awesome. First of all, Wayfinder, I would love to send you a hero that you can use to actually get started into the hunts. I'm not sure what your port's looking like right now, but I'd love to send you at least a warrior, a priest, or an archer. So at level 10 plus, so that you can get started and have a lot of fun there. Also, I would love to. I can't see the participation in the actual viewers of this stream right now, but I would love to offer a mythic character as a giveaway to any of the viewers here watching us right now. Bolon, is that okay? Am I overstepping here? Are we good?
No, not at all. You do you.
Awesome. Well, let it be known
Since
that
we're
that's
on that
happening.
topic, I'll pull up the giveaway wheel so that we can get that prepped as well. But on that topic, you've got a giveaway that just went live on Twitter. Can you give us the story of that?
Absolutely, with absolute pleasure here. So this giveaway is fully with the intention of onboarding a brand new user to DFK. If anyone is watching this right now who is curious, who wants to get started, we are giving away, in collaboration with Bolon from DFK and Web3 Matters, the Spaces company that I currently own, a entire package of everything a person might need to get started in DFK, including 3 level 10 plus heroes. We've got all the gear you need, all the tokens a guy might or a girl might need, a pet, several pets actually. We've had a lot of incredible donations from the community since we've announced this giveaway, and a couple of follow-up heroes as well, mythic heroes actually, for some lucky winners, which we'll be announcing some criteria for in the very, very near future. So if you are at all interested in getting started in playing DFK, definitely check this giveaway out. You will have everything you need to get started, and it's just trust me, it's so much fun, and you're not going to regret it. So, yeah, that's about that. Bolon, back to you.
Also, Spike, thank you for pulling that up for me. You were faster than I was. So yeah, check out the giveaway that Trav is running. Yes, happy to help sponsor it as well, but it is Trav's giveaway. He deserves all of the credit. He's done all the work. But very excited for that. Make sure you drop hashtag TravRocks in the chat in order to get entered in the giveaway. That is hashtag TravRocks. It is also in the chat from the DeFi Kingdoms account. But make sure you get entered, and we're gonna give away a mythic hero here in a few minutes. I love impromptu streams. You never know what you're gonna get. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
I love it. And Bolon, I do have to hit the road here, but please let me know who the winner is. I will send them the mythic hero as soon as I get back to my phone. I'm just about to jump onto a hike right now, but absolute pleasure to be here with you guys. I've got that hero locked and loaded for the lucky winner. Trust me, it is awesome. It is. It will be geared up. It will be at a level that you can start to use right away, either in patrols or in hunts. And yeah, it'll be awesome. It'll be worth your time. So definitely do what you need to do to take part. And Bolon, appreciate the shout out, my man. I do not deserve this.
You do, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yo, take care, man.
Have a fun hike, man.
Thank you, Trav.
Yeah, enjoy the hike.
Thank you, guys. Anthony, you're the man. Appreciate all the rest of you guys. Pleasure to meet you, and have a blast on the rest of the stream, guys. You guys take care.
You as well,
man.
See you, Trav.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, so I love random giveaways. They're the best.
Pretty sick giveaway.
I would much rather patrol than hike. I would much rather heroes put out physical effort than do it.
How about both?
Ooh, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I hope he's patrolling while he hikes, and if not, we'll talk about why. He might not have cell phone signal, but that's just an excuse. But yeah, very, very excited for patrols. Everybody got to see the demo, which is very nice. But there's just a lot of opportunity, a lot of options that come with this. But I did want to take a minute. Trav, I wanted to make sure he plugged his giveaway, and then he added another one. So no pressure to add more stuff. But anybody that is up here, do you have anything that you would like to plug, talk about? Anything that's coming up on the Wayfinder side of thing, Trophy, your side, Metis, Trophy? Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to give like a little review on the game. Like I feel like it's based on strategy, right? Because I
Mhm.
played the hard level and I think I was trying to use the first hero and I wasn't using the other one well. But after playing the easy level, I think at some point you need to know when to use a healer. You need to know when to
Mhm.
use the guy with the swords. So yeah, I think it's really easy. I mean, I got a hang of everything from skills, healer, and the rest. So yeah, it's really based on strategy if you want to win the game. So I really think it's interesting. This is something I would really love to try, make an actual video content on it to put out to the community. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah. No, it's definitely very, very strategy for sure. But yeah, once you and that's part of why we wanted to have the patrols demo and patrols just in general is to help people ease into it. Because I know Spike can tell you from experience. I think Anthony can as well. If you just jump straight into a hunt, which are our boss fights, there's not a lot of time to figure out the strategy. They just kind of kill you. So having patrols is a great way to get people into it, to show them how the game works, to let them learn that strategy. And I'm very excited for it. And yes, SPD, it's very strategy. If you want to say it a different way, hop on the stream. But Spike, anything coming up with Wayfinders that you want to plug?
Yeah. As mentioned, Wayfinders is a large gaming brand and community. Trophy is one of our ambassadors. Pretty much a rising star in Africa. He's one of the top creators. So I was happy to have him hop on. It was very impromptu, and super excited to have him because he's been supporting the community just from an outside perspective. But now you're able to play without NFTs, without having anything. So super excited to see that. So yeah, we're gonna be organizing several events. On the monthly, we have 20 events in our Discord to play just a bunch of different games. And now we'll be pushing a bunch of different games for DFK, a bunch of game nights. What's cool is, it doesn't matter where you're from. We have something for everybody. I'll be hosting some in English. I believe we've been posting some for our African community. We have a big and thriving Nigerian community where Trophy's helping out with their game nights, really helping it break it down. We're also gonna have some in Spanish and Portuguese, and then we also have a big Filipino community. So yeah, we're gonna be hosting a considerable amount of events, and I got to pester Bolon in the art team now. We wanted patrols to be done, and now we're going to be looking at getting a Wayfinders Visi. We have a really cool PFP art collection with like kind of like Space Marines / explorers, like Metaverse explorers, and we'll look at doing that, and then that unlocks cool opportunities. When you have Visis, you can do a lot of different cool things. So not pushing too much alpha, but yeah, dude, we're gonna be doing a whole lot more with DFK to onboard players, really grow the community, provide lots of feedback, and love the DFK community. I've already been jumping on different streams with different people. So if there's any creators in the chat like to collaborate with me on content, would like to get me on the show, let me know. Again, I'm super excited for patrols. We'll be doing that to really help on board a lot more players and getting the community riled up. So we're excited. Also, we have last one I was on, we actually had a PvP. We're actually going to be running it back soon. So we haven't announced anything there, but we're going to be doing some cool PvP stream
We
hopefully
got
the next couple
plans.
weeks. Yeah. We're gonna have a karate combat style like PvP, like with the pictures and everything. We're gonna do a cool campaign around and get everyone all riled up and see who's gonna. I'll leak this much. We want to do a big production and get people excited and maybe have like the highest stakes match in DFK. We want to do something cool, so we're gonna be heavily marketing it. Save your influence. It's gonna be kind of crazy.
For sure, yeah, and you'll know ahead of time in order to save that influence. So don't worry, we won't blindside you. But yeah, super happy to have you here with us, Spike, and I'm looking forward to our next PvP stream that we've already been somewhat planning. But yeah, also super, happy that you get to meet Anthony and get to meet Trav as well. Obviously, Trophy, but I'm glad that you were able to bring him on as well. But Trav is a great content creator as well, and I would love to see you guys get connected also. Anthony, anything from the Metis side of things that you want to talk about?
Yeah, there is. But once again, thank you for hosting this, Bolon. Always love doing these live streams and playing the game and showing everyone and connecting with folks on the chat. And great to meet you, Spike and Trophy. And good job. I'm glad you won the second round. Hopefully you win more. Doing better than me. But yeah, for our end, we actually have some major announcements coming up next week, beginning on Monday, regarding our roadmap. And it's really more than just a roadmap for 2025. It's really a transformation of the Metis network. And so it's going to be really big, big news. There's going to be a series of announcements, though. So don't think what you hear on Monday is everything, and what you hear throughout next week is everything. That's it's one half, and it's a lot. And there's actually going to be more coming out leading up to ETH Denver, and there's going to be a huge announcement leading up to ETH Denver. But we're starting next week. I think folks will be excited. I'm genuinely excited since I know the details. And yeah, so just be on the lookout. Follow us. Give if you don't follow us already, give us a follow. But there will be a lot in store. And yeah, we have some campaigns that are coming up, but I can't share too much alpha yet about what we have coming up, except we have the roadmap announcements coming through next week, and it's make sure you're tuned in. And yeah, and give us a follow, the Metis page, and you'll be locked in. But yeah, thank you, and great to see y'all, and I hope we keep doing this. And I don't want to be the guinea pig no more. So getting slaughtered by bosses and such. So now maybe I could do patrols next time, and you can walk me through how to win.
We'll keep bringing on new guinea pigs, huh? No, super grateful to have you here with us, Anthony. It's always a pleasure to get to stream together with you. Spike, we've got another challenger for you in chat. Skiller's throwing down the gauntlet as well, so we'll have to do some coordination.
Yeah, I'm down for it. We can. So in my community, we're hosting events all the time. It's like we always have these stream snipe, events. If the DFK community wants to come at me, let's do it. Again, we have one coming up. I think we're gonna have it where we're gonna pick like random heroes, and then we gotta train them up, and then lead up to a match. So there's gonna be some build up for that. But no, I'm definitely excited to throw down. I will be honest and say I'm better at smack talking than actually playing, but I'm 1-0 in DFK right now for PvP. So let's see if we can keep it going.
With the right group of coaches, we can keep you undefeated. I'm not that coach, for the record, but there are other people.
Yeah. We had intern, everybody else, but yeah,
we're gonna have a good time with that. We also have a newcomer to the stage. We got StarCat joining us. Hello, StarCat.
Yes, hello. Hi, everybody. It's really great to see everybody. I just decided to sneak in just to, just celebrate Patrols, this awesome Patrols launch party. It was really great watching you play it for the first time, Trophy. It was really, your experience was really helpful, especially in terms of like onboarding and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of snuck in because I was demoing and creating some marketing materials for Patrols, and I didn't know that my mic was on. So you can actually hear me and my commentary as I'm playing. And so I just thought it'd be fun to share this like 1-minute clip of that. And I would just like to give a warning that there's language and it just like playing video games brings that side out of me, and so I think all of you guys can relate to that. So yes, language warning. It's I just get really vulgar when I play video games, but it means I'm excited and it's fun. So I think we'll get Bolon to preview that.
We ready? Let's do this.
Ah, fuck, I killed the wrong fucking person. I got moved. Oh, God, fuck. Need to kill you. Oh, you're dead. I'm a dead man. Oh, you fucker. Yes. Oh, I might. No, I don't know. Why can't I? Fuck, I don't have shit. Oh shit, fuck. It's over for you. Shit, it's over for you too. Shit. Oh goddamn. Oh, you bitch. Trying to get this fucking Harvey. Oh yeah, it's happening. We're okay. We're okay. I'm getting there. Yeah! I did not die.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was
That was so relatable.
that.
I gotta go change our YouTube rating that I applied to this video so they still trust me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's my celebration is like, yes, I didn't die. That's the best part. But yeah, so that's like the kind of fun that that video games brings out. And I love just the fun, the community, the content, and just like, you know, you just never know what happens when you're playing patrols.
Listen, if any gamer is going to sit here and tell me that they haven't done that, they haven't played the right game. Like,
At least you didn't chuck your laptop against the wall or something. That's something I would do.
There goes my keyboard.
Yeah.
Monitor smash. You know, these things happen. It's part of gaming. It's part of the gaming experience.
Well, I went through so many controllers growing up. All my PlayStation controllers, like,
Yep.
gone, dead and gone. RIP.
Oh, Germ Curry has a great idea, which is to make and edit it like a bleeped version of that. Oh, that would be golden. Yes. Honestly, I have to say, I can't think of a better way to start the wrap up of the stream than that video. And we are coming up on the 1 hour mark, and I promised these guys I would not keep them all day. So we will start our wrap up. I did not get a chance to circle back to Sunbear, so I do want to pass the mic over to him. But anything you want to add? Anything you want to talk about, Sunbear?
Man, I'm in the third stage of my battle right here. Can I share my screen?
While he pulls up his screen share, if you are listening and you have not done so, hashtag TravRocks, hashtag TravRocks in the YouTube chat to be entered in a giveaway for a mythic hero, which we are going to draw here in just a minute. Also, no, that's
so anyway, I just wanted to show you guys like my second level, I got all grifters, so it was a little harder. So I was a little low on my HP and MP, but I still decided to move to the third one. Obviously, I'm doing okay now, but my potions saved me. Don't forget about your potions. Bring your potions in; they help a ton. I'm a little speechless after the StarCat video, so I really don't know what to say except super exciting, and I think I need to start swearing a little bit more.
It does help you win. It has been scientifically proven.
I need that. I need more winning.
The angry bear.
Exactly. Yeah. Is there anybody have anything that they want to share before we do the drawing for this hero and sign off for the day? I'll open the floor for a minute if anybody's got anything.
I'm gonna holler and just say we need Wayfinder visit ASAP. I'm just gonna put that out there. Very, very chill.
SPD did say to send him the inspiration. So
Okay. I'll send the media kit over. We're gonna have a Wayfinder visit soon. We've had a counter. You know, every day I'm pinging Bolon. Day 37, no Wayfinder visit. No, we're super excited. We have an active community over 1,000 gamers, and we're going to be pushing some events. So, yeah, expect a lot more people to be coming through the Discord, getting involved. I know I can count on the community to onboard them, and you guys are always so much fun. They always pester me when I join, and we're always pinging Bolon and making jokes. So yeah, no better time to get a part of DFK right now. It's a lot of fun, and there's so much to do, and the community is just amazing.
There's one thing you can count on: our community will troll you. But they do it out of love, so it's all good. You know, the loving troll is the best kind of troll. Anybody have anything else they want to hit, or we will draw this and wrap up? I'll just say real quick, I really appreciate everybody taking the time to hop up here. Thank you, Trophy. Thank you, Spike, Anthony, Trav, who's gone now, Sunbear, StarCat. Thank you guys for making this worthwhile and not leaving me up here by myself. Thank you as well to everybody who has tuned in. I hope other people go and watch this later, but we are very, 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 very excited about Patrols and everything that it represents. There's going to be so much more coming, so stay tuned and keep an eye out. If anybody does want to say anything, or you can, I'm going to hit draw. So last call for entries, hashtag TravRocks right here on screen. You've got about 8 seconds until I finish this sentence. And then I'm going to hit draw. And if anybody wants to share anything while it draws, feel free. It is time.
I love the hashtag.
Let's see if Koopa wins it like he wins everything. Oh no, we got to
I knew it. I knew it.
I win. I get it.
I was like, DFK is gonna win.
All right, draw again.
Hey, while that's going, I just want to confirm, Anthony, it tells the truth. Metis is doing so much behind the scenes right now and getting so much ready. And congratulations, Kupo.
He really won. He really did win. I cannot believe it. For those who don't know, it is a running joke in our community that Koopa wins every giveaway of every streamer that streams DFK. It always lands on Koopa. He has hacked StreamYard. He might be a StreamYard dev. I don't know. But it's every single time goes to Koopa. Congratulations, Koopa. You are very deserving. But it's unbelievable, to be honest. Sorry, I cut you off there, I think, Sunbear.
I was a little shocked that Kupo popped up again. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I know a little bit of the alpha. I'm not going to share anything, Anthony, don't worry. But they're doing a lot behind the scenes, a lot that's going to be directly connected to us. We're also getting ready for ETH Denver, making big plans for our presence there with Metis as well. So super stoked about that. Hope you all come out and have some fun with us there. But yeah, just I'm impressed with what they're doing lately, and I can't wait, Anthony, for you to start throwing some of these announcements out there. So yeah,
for sure. ETH Denver is definitely going to be fun. So, and I know y'all we're talking behind the scenes, and I know it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, and just for gaming especially, there's going to be there's a lot of good stuff in store for our network, and just think high throughput and just better overall experience for everyone. So yeah.
Looking forward to it. As Anthony mentioned earlier, make sure you stay tuned. They may be starting as soon as Monday on some drops. So make sure you're following the Metis Twitter account if you are not already, and keep an eye out for more information. Awesome. I will just say once again, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I hope to see you all very soon. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks, guys.
DeFi Kingdoms, where you can summon heroes, trade with other players, quest, and fight challenging enemies in a fantasy world brought to life in pixel art animation. Command your legion, claim your legacy.